Hello, Chippewa community. This is Molly Hallahan, the principal of Chippewa, and I wanted to thank you for the feedback that parents and students gave us regarding our distance learning. We sent out a survey at the end of last week, and I want to share the results with you today. We did get a ton of useful feedback, and we're going to use that feedback to make some adjustments in our distance learning plans. I hope that the sound doesn't cut out on this video. I've recorded it a couple of times, and sometimes the sound goes in and out. So hopefully this will be informational and you can hear what I'm saying, because I want to share with you that overwhelmingly the survey results were extremely positive. There were many expressions of gratitude for the hard work done by our teachers to get distance learning up and running. And there was a lot of acknowledgement that this is hard. This is very difficult work for teachers who are having to rewrite curriculum and deliver education in a totally different way. It's hard for students as they have to be on computer screens and navigate multiple classes and turn in lots of work. And for families, this is hard. I don't know how it's going in your household, but in mine, there have been some bouts of dishonesty where my younger students say they've done the work, but they haven't really done the work. And so it is hard for us to navigate as a family. The bottom line is that we miss regular school. We miss being together. There are some students for whom this distance learning is working very well, and that's great. It just would have been better if it had been a choice, and sadly, this hasn't been a choice for any of us, and we do miss regular school. I want to give you a few specifics from the survey. 244 parents and guardians responded, many with very detailed comments. 188 students responded, and the responses were split evenly over all three grades. This slide shows how parents feel about the amount of work their child has been assigned. About 2/3 say the work is just right. A little bit over a quarter of parents would like to see more. We're not assigning enough. And 8.6% say it's too much. The student responses are a little bit different, and the slide kind of cracks me up because it is so different than the parents. 3/4 of students say that the work is just right. 17% say it's too much, and less than 10% say it's not enough work. This slide shows how parents would evaluate their child's distance learning experience. The clear expectations for assignments and activities and communication from teachers has overwhelmingly been very good, with some excellence and some goods in there as well. And students feel the same. Their communication from teachers, the quality of lessons and assignments, and their online experience has been by and large very good. I want to share with you some quotes from students. I feel like these quotes are representative of how our students are feeling. The first quote speaks to the fact that sometimes students don't feel very motivated. It's hard to do the work, and they miss their friends, and all they want to do is go back to a time when things were normal. I understand those feelings perfectly and would agree. Another student reported that being on a computer for a long time can get really boring. And that does speak to the fact that they are in front of screens and they don't get the interaction that they're used to at school. The student says that she understands that there's nothing that we can really do about that, but it is a recurring theme that our students brought up. This student wishes for more contact with his or her peers and gives a very eloquent response. For example, I live across the road from a friend and I haven't seen or heard from him in weeks. And I think we're all feeling like that we are close together and yet not able to interact with one another. The final quote from students is very representative of what many, many students said. I love how all the teachers are working very hard to make this possible. Some of the insights from parents or guardians, basically they shared that families are stressed. Many adults are working from home or have very important jobs outside the home, and we are grateful for those healthcare workers and the people who are going out and doing the essential work that we need to stay healthy and to have food and to be taken care of. Parents cannot necessarily devote a lot of time to helping their children with their schoolwork. Many families, in fact, most families, are pleased with their children's experiences and understand the limitations of teaching in a virtual world. And like the students, parents often lamented the loss of social interactions that their children were able to have in real school and would like to see more of that in distance learning. So, how will Chippewa respond? We hear and acknowledge the need for more live interactions. We don't have a system like the elementary schools do with fewer students and a structure of a morning meeting, but we are going to find ways to provide more connection for students to their teachers and to one another. In the next couple weeks, you can expect some more connected activities, perhaps a live lab demonstration or some book groups, small book groups and English language arts classes. We will look to embed some more live interactions. We understand that students and families request more uniformity in the lesson setup and the platforms that are used to deliver content. We have evolved greatly on this in our 3 weeks of distance learning and will continue to make sure that we are clear and direct with expectations and assignments. One thing that teachers have shared with me that I want to pass on is parents, if you could remind your students to make sure that they are doing all the things in the Google Classroom, including watching the videos. Many teachers put together an agenda video explaining the tasks and delivering content, and sometimes students jump right to the task and they are missing things from those videos. If your student has any questions or concerns, please have him or her reach out to their teacher. The teachers are ready and willing and eager to help students with their work. We will continue to try to find the sweet spot in communication, that we're communicating enough to keep families up to speed, but we're not overwhelming them. And we also want you to know that there are some logistical things that we are working on. Some students mentioned that they're a little bit worried they still have stuff in their lockers or their PE lockers. In the upcoming weeks, we will find a way to get that back to students. And we are going to start curbside book pickup from our library. So stay tuned for more information about that. The bottom line is that we miss you. And I'm going to say this every chance I get. We miss our students. We miss seeing each other. We miss being able to have live interactions with parents. We know that this isn't ideal, but we are making it work. And I am so proud of our teachers. They have done incredible work to get this up and running. They are working long and hard hours, and I am pleased that so many families express their gratitude to our teachers. I'm proud of our students. They are doing this work. They have shifted beautifully to online learning. They are engaged and they are working hard, and I'm proud of what they have done each and every day. And I'm thankful for all of the families and their support. We are grateful to live and work in such a fantastic community. So please stay safe, stay healthy, and we hope to see you soon.